Ey, por eso ya yo no pido mucho cuando me acuesto. A Dios que me dé salud, que yo hago el resto. Sí, amén, que yo hago el resto. Ey, porque nadie sabe cuándo el sol se va a caer. Quisiera por siempre abrazar a Benito y Isabel. Siempre estar pa' venir y pa' avisar. Aprender, crecer, madurar, envejecer. Tener la confianza, mi son de tres. No, que fue Gabriel. Ey, Dios te bendiga. Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después. Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides te lo... Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que sea a mí ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo consejos, no. Bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Deja que se muerdan ellos. Ya. Mami, me estuviste mirando la noche entera. W, tú eres mi vaquera. Te prometo voy a tratar afuera. Mami, tú me tienes con la nota elevada. Llegaste soltera y te fuiste. Por eso no se va. Ay, ahora mi tuyo, más no llevo a dárselo. Por ahí eso se canceló. Vamos para redes y el Barceló. Un piquete, nadie va a tumbárselo. Los te han visto, chicos, parce, no. Déjalo que hablen, no hay que preocuparse, no. La baby es seca, pero pa... Ay. Y si tú quieres, nos hacemos Evo. Sé que tú eres peligro, pero yo me atrevo. Y si tú quieres, pa' casa te llevo, aunque sea por un ratito. Después sigo soltero.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the New York Knicks. So with Williams on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Kobe is out there with Paul. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's LeBron James, and it's Chandler in at the center filling out the middle. The pass to Iverson. Kicks it to Chamberlain. He dishes it to James. Iverson outside. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Bulls. Outside, Kobe. Chandler is screened. Here's Bryant. Chandler, the pass to LeBron. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Nails the baby hook.
Chandler has had some years where you would consider him one of the most elite rebounders in the league. Uses his height that time to snag the board.
Now here's Brunson. No good from outside. Here's LeBron. That falls nice feed that time from Chandler.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Garnett up top, defended by Bryant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. against Brunson. Paul passes to Bryant. "11 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Iverson with the ball. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Garnett kicks to Brunson. Passes it to LeBron. From deep. And the Knicks miss again.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Ball against Garnett. Ball right side. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bryant down low. Iverson covering.
Knicks foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ball finds Bryant. Over Iverson. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Paul.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Brunson the pass to James. 3D that time from James.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Bryant. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. That one's in, his first shot of this game.
And Davis needs to keep taking these shots because it really opens up the offense.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's James, 6 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Kobe against Iverson. Chandler kicks to Paul. Chandler with a screen for Paul. 13 feet away. Yep, that one goes in there.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
From deep, James, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
LeBron outside. It's Bryant, high post. Good on the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Garnett outside. Fades and shoots. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Paul dishes to Kobe. Tipped away. And stolen by Iverson. For the finish. And the dunk by Iverson.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run out.
To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Brunson kicks to James. Off target with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bryant, a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Paul. Bryant on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Kobe's got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
LeBron against LeBron. Here's James. Chamberlain. That shot off the mark. Davis with some nice D. Here's Kobe. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. James, the pass to Brunson. Iverson outside. 18 feet out. And the basket is good.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Timeout. Away team. T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise, and we'll send one your way.
Iverson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Paul against Brunson. Anthony on the wing. Wants to get it to KD and does. Misses off the left iron. Knicks trail by 5. And here's James outside. Rebound by Anthony.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Down low. Stolen by Brunson. Knocked loose. Paul with the steal. Outside Durant. Pass to James. Anthony on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Chamberlain, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Checked in for Jalen Brunson. defense, the visitors. They lead by 7. Fires from the corner. And it's Iverson missing. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by New York.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And they double up Iverson. Got a piece of it. Bryant in the post. Iverson covering. LeBron with it. 5 points in the game. New York missing again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And Durant gets it to go.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
Pass to Garnett. New York moving the ball around. Chamberlain, no luck.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside Durant. Out to Anthony. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Anthony's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
LeBron outside. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 7. LeBron outside. There's the pass to KD. Snatched down by Chamberlain. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Bulls in Chicago. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Now here's Paul. He kicks it to Anthony. The rebound by Garnett. And so James will bring it up for New York. 7-point differential. Allen passes to Garnett. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Bryant. And now the Knicks on the break. And a wide open look for James. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 10 points for LeBron. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And a deep 3 from James. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. James has got 5 now.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes on a... Last touch by James. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for New York. Iverson dishes to James. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kemp. Lock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Chamberlain goes up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. There's a minute left to play here in the first.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Moses Malone. He's checked in for New York. Nash comes in for Allen Iverson. Anthony looking it over. And the three off target. Knicks trail by 7. From deep, LeBron. Love grabs the board. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and then Malone with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And their post play has been really solid. Right off the bat.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nash against Williams. Nash outside. The feed to Kemp. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Williams. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Carmelo. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Anthony's got 7 points.
Melo operating in the mid-range, he does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Now here's Kemp. Malone right side. Over Davis. Bank shot, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Here's Nash. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Anthony down low, working on Allen. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Shot clock at 2, and here's Love for 3. Ray Allen grabs the board. And so Allen will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing here by 8. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Davis. The Knicks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
That's good from Ray Allen.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Right wing. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Allen. A shot by Anthony, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
To the middle. Allen passes to Nash. Back to Allen. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kemp deciding where to go with it. Back to Malone. The putback. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook kicks to Williams. Back to Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Allen picks one up.
It's so subtle, but what an effective up fake from Westbrook there. The defender couldn't help but take a bite.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. James checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Good on both. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Knicks trail by 7. Kemp's shot is off. Spins. Here's Williams. Malone with the block. It's tipped and stolen by James. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Allen's got 9 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Westbrook. Inside, and it's Moses Malone with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalties.
Bryant is checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Number 10, Kobe Bryant.
Here's James. 5 points in the game. From deep, Brunson. Love grabs the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's James. From down in the low post, it goes. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night. Knicks trail by 8. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
A different look for New York. Chamberlain's checked in for Malone. Garnett comes in for Kemp. And Iverson's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Love against Garnett. Nash the pass to Garnett. Chamberlain against Davis. Allen for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. 12 points for Allen.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Williams kicks to Love. Bryant down low. Iverson covering. And here's Love for 3. Wilt soaring to secure the rebound. Knicks trail by 5. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
It's Davis on the wing. Now the pass to Williams. Over Nash. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his 2nd basket.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Iverson passes to Garnett. Now Iverson. Garnett with the screen for Nash. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
His sights were set on the rim, and Nash wasn't taking no for an answer.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Let me hear Knicks fans. Coming onto the court now is your Knicks 7-man squad. Let's go!
A tight game here in New York. Here's Bryant. He has 7. Over to the left wing. Hall finds Davis. The kick out to Bryant. It's up a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game. Bryant against Iverson. Pulls it from 20. And again, it's New York. Iverson's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Kobe with a screen on Nash. High arcing shot. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Nash outside. It's rebounded by Durant. Paul against Nash. Kobe sets the pick for Paul. Top of the key, Bryant. Over Iverson. And a great move by Bryant. He's got 12.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one here. Here's Paul. No good that time. Great D that time from Nash. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Iverson. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. And with perfect timing, swats it away.
And the Knicks making a change here. James is checked in. New York moving it around. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Off the inbound. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nash against Paul. Outside for Davis. James, the bounce pass. Durant dishes to James. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on LeBron. And it's LeBron missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Nash. He's got 5. Iverson, a screen on KD. In the corner, it's James. Shoots the 3. And James pulls it down.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Fires the 3. He can't get that one. Will bring it up with the New York Knicks. 8-point game. That's good for Nash on the assist by LeBron. 7 points for Steve Nash.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Ball looking over the floor. Drives to the hoop. Davis up top. Kobe passes to Davis. Back to Bryant. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Can't knock it down from a solo break.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make him all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Called in by the chairman of the boards. Knicks trail by 6. Nash kicks to Garnett. Chamberlain against Kobe. Chamberlain, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And New York making a change. Brunson's checked in. The dish to Iverson. Down low. Wilt rises up. Chamberlain dunks it down.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
LeBron against LeBron. LeBron shot is off.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Iverson, no luck. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's Durant. over Garnett. KD's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The score now all even. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Brunson against Paul. James looking around. Here's Bryant. It's Bryant converting down low. Kobe's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. James finds Brunson. Iverson. Good work defensively by Bryant.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The three. It's rebounded by New York. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Iverson, and it's sent back by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Durant wide open. He fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. Iverson passes to Brunson. Inside, here's Garnett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
For New York, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. First free throw is good.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Kemp's checked in for Chamberlain, and Allen subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And he can't hit the second. 23 seconds left in the first half. Paul with the ball. He has 7. Love with the screen on LeBron. Tries the spin move.
That's a great contest from Kemp on that one. I'll tell you what, his coaches appreciate that type of effort.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
You can see what the plan was coming in. They've made an effort to move the ball. Love the way they're playing right now.
They got some unselfish leaders on this team. Makes them fun to watch.
Yeah, this is fun. Funner than being next to you, Kenny.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. In the West, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. James is out there with Garnett. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Bryant. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4.
Blocking foul for second personal foul. First team foul.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and
the previous play is under review.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Making up move nicely. That is your Knicks sitting answer.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Paul. Davis kicks to Kobe. Davis setting the pick for Bryant. Shoots over Brunson. Here's Davis. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brunson with it. Picked up by Davis. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
The Knicks have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. No good on the free throw.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Anthony Davis. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Brunson against Paul. To the inside. And stolen by Chamberlain. And now the Knicks on the break. And taken away by Paul.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Chris Paul at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good, Paul.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
And so he makes both from the line. New York trailing. Iverson outside. Pass to LeBron. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Out to Anthony. From downtown. Hits it from three-point range.
Can't allow that much separation. Even as the pass is coming his way, you're trying to crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Now here's Garnett. 7 points in the game. Pass to Brunson. Kobe with the steal. And here's the break. Paul dishes to Chandler. Outside, Kobe. Anthony against Chamberlain. For three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Iverson. Defended by Paul. Garnett wide open. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Paul outside. Chandler outside. James finds Anthony. Back to LeBron. Garnett with the block. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Chandler. Good.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. James against James. James the pass to Chamberlain. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Inside and stolen by Chamberlain. LeBron finishing the fast break.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. LeBron James at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Garnett. 7 points in the game. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Garnett. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Brunson against Paul. Shoots over Brunson. The shot by Paul, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And good that time.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
68-67.
Ball against Brunson. Passes it to Carmelo. And the block shot grabs it out of the air. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks with the lead. Now James. He's got 19. Chamberlain with a screen on LeBron. James dishes to Chamberlain. And Garnett has it in the corner. Brunson surveying the D. 6 to shoot. And here's LeBron outside.
LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Poked away. Kobe on the drive. And Bryant slams it in.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now, here's James. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Iverson against Kobe. Pass to Chandler. Back to Kobe. Feeds it to Carmelo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. Allen's checked in for Iverson. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Kobe passes to Paul. Pass to Love. Love with the screen on Brunson. Wilt collects the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Chamberlain against James. To the middle. Out to Anthony. Paul outside. And here's Love from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Stretch fours, that's Kevin Love right there. Terrific range and a great quick trigger on that one.
Garnett with the screen on Paul. Here is Love. Up top, Kobe. Defended by Allen. Paul outside. The 3 from Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Brunson against LeBron. James with it. He's got 24. Now here's Paul. And here is Bryant. James left side. Love at the elbow. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And now James pushing it up. No one back. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the 3. Paul's shot is off. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. James against LeBron. The 17-footer. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
72.
Ball against Brunson. Paul dishes to Love. Shoots. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Love's got 6.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
The pass to Garnett. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A sign of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Malone's checked in for Chamberlain. Iverson comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Nash in for Jalen Brunson.
2 minutes remaining.
Top of the key, Garnett. Some nice passing by New York here. Connects from three-point range. Iverson's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Down low, here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Paul. Love with the screen on Nash. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Nash against Paul. Nash the pass to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Nash missing. And here's KD for 3. It's rebounded by New York. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes it to Iverson. Kicks to Nash. Passes it to James. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Durant. He has 5. They get it back.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Here's Paul. He's got 9. Love with the screen on Nash. Here's Paul. Left side, Love. James with a deep 3. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. New York leading by 10. Iverson right side. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nash can't get it to go. Nash has gone 1 of 4 from distance. KD dishes to Paul. Anthony sets the pick for Paul. Over Nash. A shot by Paul, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, and may be difficult to overcome. Knicks lead by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Anthony. Ryan is out there with Williams. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Here's Williams. Pocket 6. Garnett grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Nash. And the layup's good off the glass. Nash has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for New York. Nash has gone 4 of 8 from the field. Williams looking around. Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Garnett's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Randall kicks to Allen. Drills it from outside.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Kobe against Brunson. They double team Kobe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
The motor of Bryant never stops. Even inside where he goes right at.
The first free throw is good for the Knicks. Chamberlain's checked in for Garnett. Kemp comes in for Julius Randle. And Iverson's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Kobe drops them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Nash with it from the arc. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bryant is double over Iverson. There's Williams with the 3. Knicks with the rebound. And stolen by Bryant. Launches from deep. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, strength and attitude there on the glass shown by Kevin Love.
Here's Nash. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Kemp. Pass to Nash. The 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Yep, that one goes.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Nash, the pass to Chamberlain. Kemp with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Outside, Kemp. Back to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain powers it down.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Williams sets a screen for Bryant. Six to shoot. Outside, Davis. And the pass to Love. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Knicks leading by 14. Nash drawing the double team to the inside. Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Wow. I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Away team.
Kemp's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Now here's Williams. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one's good. Love.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Iverson dishes to Chamberlain. The shot comes out. Iverson against Bryant. Davis in the corner. Fires from deep. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Poke loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Wilt takes it up. And that's collected by Love. Bryant outside. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
New York calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Knicks. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. It's Davis on the wing. Nobody near Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And a decent threat from the outside arc. I like it whenever Williams takes these with confidence.
Passes it to Garnett. Here's Chamberlain. Chamberlain splashes the jump shot.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Williams. Davis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
The Knicks leading by 8. Wild pass to Garnett. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Bryant against Iverson. 14 feet away, and he makes that one. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And here's Nash. Knocks it loose. Pass to Iverson. Off target from outside.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Love with the screen on Iverson. Out left to the wing. Love gets to Bryant. Front pass the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Garnett's got 14 yet. 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. A terrific move by Allen to score. Allen's got 19 points.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy down for him.
The three from KD. Durant trains it from distance.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break. And that's his first 3 of this half.
And the call will be against Darren Williams. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, James comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Nash. Now James. Brunson a screen on James. LeBron with Chris Paul covering. LeBron passes to Brunson. Sinks the triple. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Pass to Kobe. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The pass to Garnett. Love grabs the board. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James. LeBron gets it right to the rack.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar. Wow, ferocious.
And so James will bring it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Brunson with a clean look. finds himself wide open and drills it.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Passes it to Love. And here is Paul. On the wing, Kobe. 5 on the clock. Floats one up. Puts up a deep 3. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 5. On the basket from Paul.
Well, the way Paul measures up those deep shots when he has time, accuracy.
New York calls timeout.
Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Kevin Love.
City Dancer.
New York leading by 5. Here's Brunson. Chamberlain a screen. Brunson the pass to Chamberlain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Paul against Brunson. Pass to LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that his position, he's got to move it around.
Paul passes to Anthony. He dishes it to Kobe. Paul outside Durant. Pulls up, high post, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. James looking it over. Garnett up top. Back to LeBron. Garnett outside. 4 on the clock. The 3 from LeBron. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain battling inside. Gets the second chance bucket to go.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Powers through for the bucket. Gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
That free throw good from Durant.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
New York leading by 5. James in the post. Working on James. LeBron, no good. Bryant with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Snatched down by Chamberlain. 1:49 left in the 4th. And here's Brunson outside. The rebound by James. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball finds James. Bounce pass from Paul. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Back to Paul. Anthony down low. Defended by Garnett. 1:15 left here in the 4th quarter. Ball with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. For three, Kobe. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. The Knicks with the lead. James outside. Iverson.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Paul can't get it to go. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Paul with the three. Knicks with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. New York moving the ball around, and now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he commits the intentional foul.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. 15.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's a 9-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Williams outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Wilt Chamberlain.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Westbrook. It counts.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
So it's New York picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Look out, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. Watch your fizz. Ain't no without a dad. Finna tell me what a real man is. You're out here. She be out here. Wanna cuddle up, but her hair on the dresser. After that, I'ma keep that wig. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag. I see. Ride through the city with a just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score. Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. What think about the table, little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here is concerning. Think they camouflage, but they tanking. In real life, I play with Franklins. Face card valid in my city, check my ranking. Say they, but they ain't in. I got two with me, one's a. Don't give advice, but her body is a work of art. You get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag, I see. Ride through the city with a just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more.
blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a god like walk around with my hair like wool. Break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard, cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete, they flip-flop. You see the feed, this charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. It's your turn. Okay. Hey. Alright.
I'm always flexing. I see. Mula sa kaswito da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kakitsa da wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw. Samog katanaon. At pag inamaw. Storyara ang galabaw. I see. Mura kaksikitsa da wa kayangay. Ay palabi. Dagan kay kag artist. Wa kay agi. Ay pag pinagrabi. Ay pag pinamay. Sa tinud anay. Klaro kay kabay. Mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do. Pero kaon dilata. Check in sa McDo. Nya gabaw no ginrata. Importante wa kay silbi. Plastic kang dako. Imo naw kay dili malata. Uy giatay. Ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo. Pinaka-cool. Pinaka-dato. Pinaka-grabe. Bogo ka. Pinamay. Feeling sweet to bogo niya. Ulis inyo eh. Naamarbagtak lamok. Ay si. Mula sa kaswito da bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kakitsa da wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw. Samog katanaon. At pag inamaw. Storyara ang galabaw. Ay si. Mura kaksikitsa da wa kayangay.
Yeah. These Sony are the shines. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter